Agricultural development, a case study. Agriculture is developed at different places in different parts of the world. Developing countries with large population usually practice intensive agriculture where crops are grown on small holdings, farms, mostly for subsistence. Very large holdings are more suitable for commercial agriculture as in USA, Canada, Argentina and Australia. Trivia. Agriculture and allied sectors contribute nearly 22% of GDP and 65 to 70% of the population in India is dependent on agriculture for their livelihood. A farm in India. An average farm holding in northern India is about 1 to 1.5 hectares. A typical farmer purchases high-yielding varieties of seeds from the market every alternate year. The land is fertile and he grows at least 2 crops in a year, which are normally wheat or rice and pulses. The farmer takes advice of his friends and elders as well as government agricultural officers regarding farming practices. He takes a tractor on rent or uses his oxen for ploughing his field, and there is a tube well in the nearby field which he takes on rent to irrigate his field. The farmer has 2 buffaloes and 10 hens. He sells milk in the cooperative store located in the nearby town. He is a member of the cooperative society which also advises him on the type of fodder for his animals, safety measures to protect the health of the livestock. All the members of the family help him in various farm activities. Sometimes he takes credit from a bank or the agricultural cooperative society to buy high-yielding variety seeds, HYV, seeds and implements. He sells his produce in the mandi, trading center located in the nearby town. As a majority of the farmers do not have good storage facilities, they are forced to sell the produce even when the market is not favorable to them. In recent years, the government has taken some steps to develop storage facilities. Trivia. The Green Revolution 1967-68 to 1977-78 changed India's status from a food-deficient country to one of the world's leading agricultural nations. A farm in USA. An average farm size in the USA is about 250 hectares. The farmer generally resides on the farm. Some of the major crops grown are corn, maize, soya bean, wheat, cotton and sugar beet. A typical farmer in the Midwest USA owns about 300 hectares of land. He grows corn on his field after making sure that soil and water resources meet the needs of this crop. Adequate measures are taken to control pests that can damage the crop. From time to time, he sends the soil samples to a soil testing laboratory to ensure that the soil nutrients are sufficient. This helps the farmer to plan a scientific fertilizer program. His computer is linked to the satellite which gives him a precise picture of his field. This helps him to use chemical fertilizers and pesticides wherever they are required. Trivia. Around 40% of today's global population works in agriculture, making it the single largest employer in the world. He uses tractors, seed drills, leveler, combined harvester and thresher to perform various agricultural operations. Grains are stored in the automated grain storage or dispatched to market agencies. The farmer in USA works like a businessman and not like a peasant farmer.